seriously believe that it's already a week? I feel like I just spoke to you guys yesterday. Hello, it's Justine. Just in case you thought someone else might be an imposter taking over the voiceover. No. I want to just start off straight away. I'm using some awesome black gelato here to do some dots. And that was given to me by my beautiful friend Rachel, who watches my videos. She does not do this at all, but she's a great friend and she supports me, and I actually think she really enjoys them. And she sent me a present, which was really nice. So thank you, Rachel. I got to use my gelatos. I was so excited. And it may be Justine confessional time again today. I may have found a Felicity Jane kit that I didn't know that I had and I hadn't opened yet from a few months ago. That's really sad. That's when you know you've got too much crafting stuff. So I was subscribing to Felicity Jane. I love Felicity Jane. As you know, I've been using her stamps in other videos. And I'm stitching. I'm really badly stitching. I don't think I'll ever be stitching again, but that's another story. I came across this kit. I stopped getting the kits because it was affecting our budget a little bit. Getting things overseas to Australia is just ridiculous. Like, seriously, the shipping, the exchange rate for the US dollar from Australian dollar to US dollar, don't get me started. It makes us Aussies cry. And we don't have a lot of scrapbooking stuff here, so yeah. But I was really tempted by Felicity Jane. I love what she does. Oh, my tape runner ran out, so I thought I would show you how easy these are to refill. These are the Brazil Marathon tape runners. It's the one Heidi Swap uses. Well, I don't know if she still does, but she did for a long time. And I figured, well, if Heidi Swap uses it, it must be good. And that's it, done, refilled, all done. So easy, and they last for ages, like 100 meters, 100 billion meters. 100 million billion meters. Not quite. So yeah, so this is the Felicity Jane kit that I found. It had this little stitching template, and I thought, oh, let's do some stitching. That would be fun. Yeah, no, I've actually got some bloopers at the end to show you that it wasn't El Peachy Keen like it looks here. And these are just some cards that I got for my birthday. One from my husband, who has a nickname called Bubba. I don't know why. We don't even know really where it came from, but yeah, it's kind of stuck. I don't think his name's Lindsay, and I think I very rarely call him Lindsay, and when I do, he knows he's in trouble. So, and the main one there that I put the arrows stitching on is from my mum and dad. So this sort of spread is about how I cherish these cards now, because, you know, they're not, you know, they're fine, but they're in their late 70s, and you just, I think as you get older, you realise that, you know, life is short and to make the most of everything. And I just know that I'll look back and love having mum's handwriting there, and I love getting cards from her and dad for my birthday and stuff. Oh, yes. My little daughter was with me while I was recording this, and she had to get her hand in. She had to. Look at it. So anyway, so this is pretty much the whole kit, but you can go on her Felicity Jane's website. Once again, I'll link everything below, and buy individual things, but she's also got the kit as well. This one's quite old, so I'm not sure if it's still available. You never know. When I say quite old, it's a few months old, but it might still be there. But it's just, if you're in America or anywhere that's not Australia, I highly recommend her kits. Oh, and look, I got a little I actually found this little hard mat that I can now put behind to do my stamping. I did good stamping again. And someone asked me about these little, these are just little photo pockets. I think they're A6 size, and I just keep my stickers in them, and it's so easy. I picked them up from a local photo store that we have here, called Harvey Norman, and yeah, it was like $2. And it's just photo sleeves for A4, oh dear, 4x6 photos, and they fit in perfectly. So there's a little trick for you. And yeah, so it was just nice to do something a bit different on this spread. I will say that card tip-in is quite thick, and I probably won't do that again. In other words, I won't back it on like a Project Life card like I did this time, because it is quite thick and it was hard to stay down. And I had to tape it a little bit, and it has made it a bit thick in the book. But other than that, it's still great. But you live and you learn, so yeah, I probably wouldn't back it again if it's a normal card that you get for your birthday or something. So I think it's, you know, it's a good way to keep some of those things, and because let's face it, if you chuck them in a box, they just get lost. So we're at the end already. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching as usual. And yeah, you can see my epic failing at the end with my stitching. And I hope you all have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Seriously, I can't even find a hole. I think I'm 80 years old. I can't find the hole. Because this is like, this is not fun. Why is, oh.